facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, run to the spot.
Don't forget, we have tickets available to all upcoming Bulls home games. We're looking forward to the next Saturday, Bulls fans, because the first 10,000 will receive your own Bulls hoodie.
Just for white folks, we'll certainly be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, any of the Bulls.
The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down. But thanks for joining our Tuesday night. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Look at Indiana. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Chicago, they're really happy with the way they're playing. Definitely on the upswing. Everyone doing their part.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Hero out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. And for the Bulls, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic, and it's Cherry in at the point. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And Greg, what about MP? For the first time, he's been named an All-Star reserve.
And I couldn't be happier for the young man. He deserves it. A testament to his work ethic. And, man, what a player he's become.
Pass to Williams. Plays it up off the glass. Williams has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Bulls.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Rozier looking around. Back to Butler. Over Levine. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Cherry. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now, Hero. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dosunmu, the pass to Cherry. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Cherry. He's guarded by Love. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 2. Here's Cherry. And that comes off the assist by Levine. He has 7.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Outside, Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Butler against Levine. Butler, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
There's Williams. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps.
On the gas, MP. Get in there.
The Heat trail by 17. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 5, down low. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Here's Cherry. Burks covering. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the night.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Well, one thing that's never in doubt, the level of effort you're going to get from Jimmy Butler on a nightly basis.
Offensive rebound. White the pass to Cherry. Rebound by the Heat. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
On its way from Burks for 2. And it's White with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Cherry can't get it to go.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Clock at 6. Butler can't hit from 12. The Bulls leading by 15 to the paint. Phillips the pass to Cherry. Here's Phillips. Lets it go with the 3. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Cherry. 10 points for him.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Over to the left wing. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And there's the drive. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's good, 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating.
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Cherry can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 18. Outside Robinson. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Robinson. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was nice recognition by Robinson.
Cherry passes to Smith. Here's Cherry. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 20.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Love with the screen for Rozier. Rebound by Smith. Here's Cherry. He's covered by Hero. Shot's good by Williams.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Miami Heat.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Cherry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Cherry in at the one spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
Here's Cherry. Softly drops in the floater. 27 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking
taking full advantage.
Outside Rozier. Levine against Butler. Love kicks to Rozier. Over in the corner, Hero. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to Cherry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Hero kicks to Rozier. They can't stop the run with that one. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Here's Cherry. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Rozier's got his first points of the game.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Cherry passes to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Cherry can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Butler. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Cherry, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bulls on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Here's Cherry. Pass to Phillips. Here's Cherry. Craig with a screen on Hero. Cherry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Another game.